Hey, this is Ashley from Entertainment Stew, and I'm here to discuss perhaps one of my favorite things in video games, the lore. If you're like me, we are extremely fortunate to live in our current video game landscape. We have so many games that are just chock full of lore that we could lose ourselves in for days on end. But perhaps my favorite pieces of lore comes from the Elder Scrolls series. The Elder Scrolls is known for their extensive lore. When comparing other game franchises, I've seen way more people talk about the world in Elder Scrolls than, say, Dragon Age or Warcraft. Why is that? I understand the Elder Scrolls has been around for quite some time, but it seems that the world of the Elder Scrolls just gets more coverage than other fantasy games. Sure, Dragon Age gets a lot of character fan fiction, but the Elder Scrolls has more world discussions. So, what sets the Elder Scrolls lore away from other franchises? It seems like other game worlds are modernists. They tell you a thing and it's true full stop. But the fandoms for those worlds is basically about figuring out what is true about this world based on the other true things that we have been told. But the Elder Scrolls aren't about that. It's fundamentally a postmodernist world. Nothing we are given is true. It's all just limited perspective and cultural narrative. That makes it feel more real because our own world is postmodern. We have no author we can appeal to for the truth. We can only compare our limited perspectives and cultural natives and learn to live alongside one another, despite and/or because of our differences. Yeah, in other games, there may be different stories about an event, but you can eventually find the one true record of this is how it happened, or more commonly, everyone agrees on the details, but the disagreement is in the morality, like the genophage in Mass Effect. In the Elder Scrolls, it's not just the morality and ethics that are debatable, but anything you yourself don't do with your own two hands is questionable. And some of the stuff you do is pretty questionable. It's deep, complex, and utterly intriguing. The lore feels like a real breathing world. Historic facts are subjective to the winner. One in a game book says, person A was a hero. Another says, they were a villain. The metaphysics, especially at the higher levels, exist in unorthodox, even contradictory ways that seem to defy logic, yet make sense if you cross your eyes just a little bit, yet are so open to individual interpretation that no one can say for sure what is or isn't true. Reality is subjective is not only the motto of the lore, it's the only way to describe it accurately. As opposed to other fantasy settings where things work a very specific way. Thank you for watching us today. We don't have a name for this, but that's totally cool. This is Ashley. If you want to see more videos, just like, subscribe, watch our videos. That's it.